Keith back in the driver's seat after a little break. We're keeping it simple tonight. Just a quick haul to stretch the wheels and shake the dust off. Let's fire it up and hit the road. As you can see, I got a new truck. Yep, I went on and done it and bought a new truck offline, right? I added some new mods to it too, Threw in some new stuff, an engine upgrade, a few things on the inside upgrade, but mostly engine upgrades. And this thing is a beast. It's a beast. So let's try some. Let's see what we can do. Now, right now, I don't even know where I'm at. Now, I did upgrade two things on my computer. I upgraded my processor and I upgraded my video card. Now, of course, y'all know I was upgrading the video card, and the card I wanted I couldn't find. So I had to just make do with what I had, right? So the card I have is the Radeon, or the card I do have is the Radeon RTX 9060 XT. That's not the card I wanted, but that's the card I had to settle with because the card I wanted is not available anymore. Still got pretty great specs, right? So when I threw that in, I had that first. My computer was still struggling. It was still kind of, the fans was going crazy. It was still overheating a little bit. So I said, well, you know what? Let me upgrade the processor. So I had a Ryzen 7 5700, right? I upgraded to the Ryzen 9 5960. And man, it works like it processes so well and everything is so smooth now. It's crazy. There is hardly no kind of sound. Let me see if I can find, because I need my remote. Turn the air on because we just got home and it's kind of hot. Turn my fan on and turn it up. You might hear it. That's not the fan to the computer. That's my fan in my room that I'm turning up. But anyway, so I upgraded to that. So right now, it looks good, but I was having problems because an update from Microsoft came that messed up not only my computer, my phone, and what else? It was something else. So I've been trying to get back online in VR. It wouldn't play. It was shaky. Everything was looking terrible. It still don't look as great. And I will still admit, I believe, this may be my personal belief, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe the NVIDIA product is a bit superior to AMD. I just don't know. It used to look so much sharper than what I'm looking at now. It's not as sharp as what it used to look like. And I got everything. Look at this. Look at my settings. Besides this, because this doesn't affect on screen here because I'm looking at it through my Oculus because I'm in VR. But I got it up. I can turn this all the way up to maybe 300 and it still wouldn't be as bad. But look at that high 16. I got these down to medium only because I don't really need to have them up that high. The rear view mirrors, as long as I can see behind them and I can see far, I'm good. I don't care what it actually look like, how clear they are. The shadow quality is at medium, but I could turn all of this completely high and it would still run mostly like a dream. I never cared about the grass. The grass density does not even make a big deal to me. But yeah, I can turn all of this up. I could put this up 300. And you see, it still it didn't increase anything to me. So I keep it at 125 to 150 because I was used to having it there. So without further ado, let's go do a drive. Now, what I found out was also some kind of way I have deleted my gamma and my brightness. So everything was pitch black dark and it's still not that great. I've been having my friend help me to get all that stuff back. A person I met online actually who watches my videos. and they don't do videos, but they do play the game. They don't want to do videos, but I appreciate them for the help. But let's go look at some jobs. Let's do an external contract job. I don't even remember where I am. Okay, I'm right here. And I want something. Woo, look at that money. Nah, that's way too far. Although I could pull anything now. With what I got, I could pull anything. But let's just do a quick little something. I don't want to do all that and go too far. All right. Something that's going to pay me well to not drive too far. Just say 57. That's a boat. 18. Let's see. Let's go a little bit higher. 28. That's a boat. And that might not be too bad. That's still too long of a drive, right? I don't need to go that far. Let's go back down to here because I don't want to go. That's shorter. Let's do that. Let's do this boat. Let's carry this boat. It's not that far. It's not that long. So yeah, so I have been struggling trying to figure out how I'm going to get, and I'm hoping it's recording the audio because whatever update that Microsoft Meta did, it affected my phone, which my phone is a Google Pixel, so I don't know why it affected that because I got the same update at the same time from on my phone, my computer. It upgraded my computer and it upgraded something else. But it really messed me up. So I've been trying to get it just back to here. Now, I did add a few mods, like I say, that window, that rear view mirror right there and that one right there. I added those in here because I like the digital mirrors, but I wanted the one that's in the middle that shows the back, but for some reason I couldn't find that one. I'm gonna have to look again. So this is what I'm looking at, and it still looks pretty good. I mean, you know, it still looks pretty good, but it could look a lot better. I thought with all this firepower I got, it should look a whole lot better. Now I'm still struggling with trying to find the right settings in order to make it not only buttery smooth but still look good. Now my other games I have no problem. It's only ATS. ATS is the only one, and yes, I'm driving a Western Star, so you know they don't have those mirrors. So I don't know if that dashboard was an add-on either. I can't remember. I don't know if they have those dashboards, but again, I'm just testing it out, seeing how the waters are going to run. But you can see it looks very soft to me. It's clear, but it looks very soft. Like I can read Greyhound. I can't read what street that is though. And I used to could read what street that was. Now this is a 26 speed. Route 74, I see it now. Yeah, this is a 26 speed. So like I say, I added. And then another thing I can't do. I can't make left turns with my left turn signal anymore. I had to push two things in order to put on a left turn signal now. My right turn signal still works good with my right mouse button, my right bumper button up at the top. But my left bumper button, I cannot program a left turn to anything that isn't two different buttons. But as you can see, it looks pretty good. And it looks even better now with the gamma put back in. I'm going to do some more work and then maybe add some more stuff on it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot. I'm pretty sure I am missing a lot of video settings. And what I did was I saw this other YouTuber. I downloaded what he said download, and I think it messed up my game. think that's where I went wrong. You know, downloading his config files, and it cut out some stuff. Oh, not that way. Where is this? It's back there. I just gotta find it. Now, and I also put those mirrors on because of the fact that I was playing it in regular way without playing it in VR, and it helped me to be able to see and move the mouse button over side to side, because otherwise it's always been a pain. That was one of the reasons why I did not like playing this game at first. I mean, I would play it, but it wasn't on my top list because you had to move a certain button just to see your side mirrors, and you know you need your side mirrors to bag up and do all kind of stuff. Okay, let me go forward and come back, line up a little better. All right, let's do this. Going back. I don't know how loud this is. I may have to, I don't know. Let's see, is that the button? Nope. What about, nope, that just turned the car off. That button? Nope. That button, there we go. All right, now let's see what we got. Okay, we got a boat. There you go. Yeah, we picking up a boat. That's me, that's my truck. Looking good. And I like the Western Star because, of course, it's from the Midwest. And I live in the Midwest, so. Yep, that's a top-down view, front view, side view. That is not me, by the way. I don't know who's driving my truck, but that's the skin they want to use. Ooh, look at that. Caution. Use DEF only. Or OEF. I don't even know what that means. I don't know where I'm at now. I'm in the back of the building, but it's showing over here. All right, let's go. Let's get this party started. I don't know how far I gotta go because I got the mod that's supposed to put the information on the screen right there, in the GPS right there, but it don't. And I don't know how far I'm supposed to go, and I can't put my thing up there in the corner because the mirrors are there. I could have that big flashy thing sitting on the side, but I don't want that sitting over there. I think that just looks tacky. Up. Now, one thing I did do was my physics. So I changed my physics to mimic more of how a truck would really feel and really run. Some of them, not all of them. I didn't want it too realistic. See, to me, it just looks worse and worse as I play. I don't know how it's going to look when I put it on the screen and edit it, but the only thing I do with edit, I cut out the scenes that you guys don't need to see before I start recording. The after, you know, maybe some parts in between. But otherwise, I keep everything in there mostly. You know, someone told me that I should rehearse the script and do all this. I don't want to rehearse the script. I'd rather it be just live the way it is. Oh, was I supposed to turn there? No, I'm going down here. All right, so here we go. Like I say, this will be a very short trip. I'm just testing out the waters to see how it's running great. But I just don't like the look. And I'm sure some other things I need to do. I was told I can delete my config files and it will replace it with another config files. I tried that. I deleted it. It did not even start the game. So it did not replace anything. So I'm not doing that again. I'm just going to have to live with this config file I got from this person I do not recommend ever doing that because they may cut out something that you're going to need. So don't do that. It's stuttering a little bit again, and I don't know why. Let me see. Go to options. First thing I want to do is turn this brightness up just a bit. And I don't know why it's doing all of that back and forth stuff that it's doing. Let's drop this down to 125. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is even helping. I'm just trying it and hoping. Oh man, I gotta reset my chair. Where is my Oculus thing? Oh, and now it's time for me to go. Okay. Watch out, people. I'm carrying a boat. You see how quickly it picks up speed now? I'm telling you, this is a monster of a... This is a monster of a truck right now, and all of them are going to be that way because all of them have. I could put this same engine, I'm guessing, in all of them, but it will crash like Volvos. A Volvo, if you put it in a Volvo, it will crash it. Let me see. What was I going to do? I can't remember. I can't remember what I was going to do. See, at first I thought it was me who messed it up because, so I keep my Oculus charged at all times. It never goes below 99%. So like right now I have it plugged up to the wall in my computer. Now I know what I was finna do. Options, audio. I don't know why the audio is so freaking loud. I don't know if it's that. I don't know what it is. It is really loud. So yeah, see, I can't make, so I gotta push this. And, uh-oh, that ain't do it. What was it? I don't even know what it is to make a right turn now to put on there. Oh well, a left turn rather. I'm gonna have to look at the buttons and see. But it is rolling still pretty good. And it's not as blown out with me turning up. See how my truck is tilting to the side? See, that's that new physics that I had to add in there. It bounces more, it sways more, it does all of that. See that? So I wanted that type of realism. I done let that window down. That's why it's so loud. I done let this window down over here. Let me see if I can. I let that window back up. Alright. And as you can see, the rear view mirrors still look pretty sharp. And I can see a long distance. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure I can at least see a long distance. See, but look at the billboards. They look incredibly terrible. Look at that, speed limit 7. That looks terrible. Everything looks terrible now. Again, like I say, between Microsoft and listening to other people trying to make my Oculus look better, I made it look worse. 10,000 times worse. So don't listen to other people. Don't even listen to me. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. Because I'm just experimenting the same as you guys. You know? But I do know I needed a better processor. And I do know I needed a better video card. Now, I had 48 RAM in there. So I had 2 RAM that was not the same clock speed as my other RAM. So I did take that out. And now I only got 32 in there. But they're the same speed. The 32, I need 36 though. 3600 RPMs instead of the 32. But I'm working with what I got. So I'm probably going to buy 2 more 32, and I want to buy another power thing, you know, that you control, that you power up the computer with. Right now I'm working with a 650, I think, or 600, and it's enough. It probably got like 100 watts left over, but it's enough. But I want to make sure it's future proof, and even if it throttles up, if I overclock it, it won't go, you know, over the threshold. So I saw one that was 1,000 watt, and it was only like 89 or something. But the problem is of putting it in. They have modular sets and they have regular sets. Modular sets are the ones you can plug into your computer. You plug everything in yourself. And the other sets, the wires come already plugged into the box, and you just got to plug it on your motherboard. Now, it was very crazy. I haven't changed processors and stuff in years, so just doing that was too much. So I know I'm not changing that on my own. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it into Micro Center and let them do it. They're gonna charge, I think it was extra $100, and then the thing is 89. So I'm paying $200 for something that only costs 89 that I probably could do, but I'm not going to take my time out to do all that. I'll let them do it. But yeah, I love this game, and I love my processor and my other thing. Now, other games look great, so I'm going to upload a game. I'm going to upload Star Wars Squadron. It looks beautiful. I mean, it looks beautiful now that I got the gamma and all that stuff worked out. At first it was like real flat, but now with the gamma and everything, it looks good. So once I finish dropping this load off, which I don't know how long it's going to take, let me see. I'm gonna open that up at the bottom. Ooh, my wheels need to be fixed. This is a brand new car. What, did I run over something? I can't remember. I probably did. See how it runs smooth. United Cargo, you can see it. See how it fades off into the distance? It's just all these jagged lines and stuff that make it look really bad. Oh, let me put on the autopilot now. And see, and I had to turn it so bright, and it washes out the road. The road now looks bad because it's so bright. Let me see if I could turn it down. Turn the brightness down to maybe, it was at 50. I'm gonna put it at 55. Turn it down to there, and I'm gonna turn this on TA instead of that. Let me see if that helps. Again, I'm just experimenting. No, that didn't help at all either. That's really bad. I don't know what happened. Let's go back to, instead of TA, let's go with SMA Ultra. Let's try that. Nope. I just don't know why this game looks so bad now. We'll go back to both of them. Maybe turn that up. I don't know. It just don't look as good as it used to. So whatever Microsoft did, whatever update, I wish I could roll it back. Because I am not impressed at all. Move this back up to 150. Yeah, I am not impressed at all. See, like nothing is helping. No matter what I'm doing, nothing is helping. It's good that I can still get it in VR, but I don't like the way it's running. I just don't. And I'm going to work with it some more and try to get it and try to figure it out. But until then, this is the best I can do. Now, I'll probably do some that are going to be non-VR. That's what I probably am going to do. How long do I got? 3 hours and 36 minutes, which is actually, was it 3 minutes? 6 minutes, which is going to be 6 minutes and, well, 7 minutes. It's going to be a 7-minute long drive. Are those flags on? Let me see if I can see what's back there. Oh, yeah, there are flags. Look at that oversized load. If I knew how to take a screenshot, I would take that as a screenshot. I'm still going straight. That is too cool. And look at the land. Woo. Yeah. Now this is what trucking is about. This is what virtual trucking is about. I ain't gonna say trucking in its own. All right, back to what we were doing. So we got 3 hours and 4 minutes left to get to where we need to get to. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to go this way. I almost missed my turn. And I gotta change that too, because as you can see, it's not turning, so it kind of threw me off. If it wasn't for that one right there, that GPS on the dash, I would have been messed up. I'm surprised I didn't turn over. Okay. So 4 hours, 5 hours, 5 minutes, and I will be done with this run. See, look at that. Look how terrible that looks over there. God dog it, Microsoft. And he just cut right on over in front of me. Oh my God. Now, and then the buttons are screwed up. So one button that turns the truck completely off also is the button that does the cruise control. And so I gotta take it off of that. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Because that's stupid. Start stop engine. See? This right here is going to be this. No, that's not it. Going to be this. Okay, NA, there we go. Oh, Jesus, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Well, okay. Okay, fine. Let's start stop engine. Fine. Parking brake. Joy hat switch. Hold down. No, I don't want the parking brake. Is that why the parking brake keeps coming on? X. Unassigned. There we go. What else we got? Wipers. Hat. Yeah. Left turn indicator. See, it just won't do this. Unassigned you. So the wipers, left turn indicator, I just got to keep it like it is. Joy button 1 plus num delete. If I can find it. All right, right turn indicator. See, it do the right turn indicator. I don't know why it won't do the left. It makes no sense. Light bulbs. I mean, light modes. High beam headlights is going to be joy button 2 hold. I don't know which button that is. If this is 0, is this 1, 2? Is that what that is? I don't know. Hazard warning, joy button 10 and hold. I don't know what that is. Horn. That's 8. Okay. So if that's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know. Alright, what else we got? We got cruise control. Joy hat switch right. Now, nothing else is using that, so it shouldn't. So cruise control is right. Wipers is down. Lane assistant mode supposed to be left. There it is, left, yeah. And up supposed to be, wipers is down, up should be the lights. Yeah, up is the lights, okay. So all of that and that is taken care of now. Shift, joy button 4 plus joy. See, why is, no. Shift into neutral. Hold on. Unassigned. Oh, shit. I mean, shoot, you didn't hear that. Unassigned. Unassigned. Unassigned all those. Why is that even? Let me see what this is on. Where is my... Why is joy button 4 up here? I don't even understand. Some stuff is not right. Activate. Hold on, activate. Joy button 1. So 0, 1. World map. Menu. None of these I put on here. Crouch. See, and I still don't know how to do walk mode. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know. Zoom interior camera. Joy button 9. What button is that? Zoom interior camera. I don't need none of that. Round visor. Infotainment display. Navigation zoom mode. Now see, that is something I would like to put on. Let's see if I could do this. I'll put it on that to see if it works. Maybe that's the problem. Gotta pause for a second, getting a phone call. Okay, I'm back. These scammers are killing me. Okay, so I was going through this, trying to figure out. Open left window, close left window. Open right window, close right window. Yeah. So joy button 3, which was, I think it was that one. That's 3. So that's 0. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing that's how it goes. 1, 2, 3. So what is 1? 2 is high beam headlights. Light mode. Okay. But if I put it on light mode, I won't even need 0. Joy button 4. I don't even know. Let's just go back in. Let's just go back in. Let's just finish this drive on now. Because I done made this drive longer than I should have been. And I should be over this by now and editing this video and having it done. And it's still too. See, now it's really janky. People are passing me because I accidentally shut the truck off. Okay, maybe I could pick up some speed going downhill. Now, I have a 26 speed. So why isn't it going faster? I don't understand. It should be. It picks up in the city, but when I'm on the highway, must be something wrong with this mod. and it never goes past 65 miles an hour. And I don't have the speed limit thing on there, so I don't know why it doesn't go past 65 miles an hour. That's something else I gotta look into. I also have a 550 gallon gas tank on my truck. 550 gallons. I can drive forever almost and not need to fill up. So as I'm driving, I'm like, well, over here where it says gas, that'll go down. But on the truck hand, it doesn't go down. One day I'm going to test it just to see how far I can drive. If that going all the way down means I'm out of gas, or should I be looking at that? Either way, I'm going to figure it out. But I probably won't keep this truck. I like it, but I'm missing my middle. I want my middle rear view camera. I really do. Overall, I like the truck, but I still want my rear view camera in the middle. Oh, come on, man. Don't slow down. Keep going, dude. Pick up speed. We only got 3 more minutes tops. 3 more minutes. Let's get on through this. There's my trusty dog sitting over there, my Shibu. It's a lot of money moving today, isn't it? Lots of money. Yeah, so I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to keep working with it to find out why it looks so terrible. And don't start with that Steam VR crap again. Because I can't do this. I don't know. Steam VR just does not work for me. I've tried Steam VR, and for some reason it won't even read ATS. Like, I have every other game I can play on there, but it will not read ATS. So I'm not even trying to do Steam VR again. That's what started this whole mess up in the first place, I believe. Trying to figure out, ooh, 12,000 from Harry P. Right on, Harry. Yeah, I'll be able to buy a nice little truck once I get out of here. Because I'm going to have to buy from scratch. Start from scratch. With my truck, I'll give this one to another driver and let them drive it. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be turning? Oh, yeah, I'm in the right lane. No, don't you turn that way. Because I hit the blinker. And so my truck started turning that way. Oh my God. That's another thing. I gotta make that map move. It's locked north. And I don't like it not locked north though, because I'm not being able to see the way I need to drive. Right now it looks like I'm going backwards. I'm ready to drop. Oh, let me get back over here. I'm ready to drop this load off. Edit this video. Apologize to everybody because this looks horrible. And I don't even want to hear them people talking about how it looks so good in theirs, because I don't think they're doing VR. They doing VR. They got a $4,000, $5,000 system or something. I know what I just spent on mines and what I had to put in here. They got a system I can't afford to have. But my system did look better when I had my 3060 in it and the other processor. It was choking, but it looked better. So I don't know if Microsoft did it, if AMD is doing it. I don't know. But not happy. Now 2D looks good. 3D or VR, not so good. Only in this though. Now if I play Half-Life Alyx, looks amazing. If I play Star Wars Squadron, looks amazing. ATS, I don't know why ATS look. Oh, whoa. Ooh, you see my truck almost crashed. It almost turned over. Let's pick back up now. Cause we have 2 minutes. Just 2 more minutes. This is crazy. This is nuts. Okay, I need to get over there. Okay, not that far now. Whoa. You see the cab is swaying? Oh, oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Let me get over here. Let's see where I'm going. Where am I going? I did see see one with this map and stuff up on the ceiling up there, and I thought that would have been cool. I wouldn't mind having that as well. So, okay. I gotta be getting close now, but it looks like traffic is picking up. Don't need a lot of traffic. Somebody else just brought 15 grand in. Boy, they're bringing in some big numbers. All right. Where am I? Huh? Okay, can you give me a minute? Alright, see, it still looks terrible. It looks terrible. Hey, I thought he was finna come over here. Yeah, I gotta change some settings because it wasn't even looking this bad last night. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to come back and get that video thing. This looks terrible. It looks like it's in 1080p. It really do. I don't know what side I'm supposed to be on because it isn't showing me where I'm supposed to be. All right. I know that doesn't say 3 miles, 12 minutes. That can't be right. It just said 1 minute. Well, that can't be right. No, that can't be right. I know good and well it does not say that. Okay, so it's going down. I was going to say I should be right around the corner from where I need to go. I'm going to say the devil is a lie. Something is not right here. All right, where are we at? Yep, I got to get back over in my left-hand lane. I'm going to have to make a left. So I promise you guys I'm going to make it look a lot better than what it's looking now. It has been weeks since I've been able to play this game because of the problems that I have endured recently with this and Microsoft and installing new hardware and stuff. And I don't want to blame it on the hardware just yet. Because last night it was looking much better than what it's looking right now. Okay, I'm coming up to the end of this one. I'm gonna need you guys to comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think. I know what you're gonna say though, because I don't like it either. I know exactly what you're gonna say. Look at that. Why is that shimmering like that? Something is definitely not right. Something is definitely not right. Okay, I'm coming in. Where am I dropping this off at? Guess it's somewhere back here. Right there. You know what? There. Let's call it quits from there. All right, everybody. Until next time. Whew, that was terrible.